Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Judine. I am new here on YouTube. I am so excited to be here. And you may ask, why did you decide to come on YouTube? Well, I want to reach broken women. I want to reach women that needs to be motivated, women that needs help with self-love, relationships. I love talking about relationships, so this channel will be about self-motivation, relationships, marriage, whatever I know, because I'm not a therapist, I'm not a psychologist, I'm just a student of life, and I decided to come in here because better place to be than YouTube, where I could share my thoughts with you guys and you guys could learn from me. Or if you have a situation that resonates with you, then here I am to give my truest opinion. So as I said before, I'm a Christian, so whatever I say, it would be from my belief, Christian belief. And so I will not try to stray anyone. I am looking forward to getting to know each and every one of you. So let's get into the video. So my number one point is, and I may look down because we're just here to do this video and not wait anymore, because I've been putting it off. Okay, next week, when I come off vacation, when I don't have a pimple, when I. And here I am, things to not do when seeking a soulmate, a husband, a boyfriend. If you're serious though, these are for serious individuals only. So I will not be giving you advice on dating around, because we want you to get wifed up, okay, honey? And I know that's not everyone's goal to be a wife. So I'm just gonna give you the points that I have noticed. So we're gonna get into it. I have 5 points, and it will be from my Christian belief, because I was raised Christian, even though I didn't follow it all the way. And so I just want to help others who desire to be helped. I know this is not going to be for everyone, but I am very happy to reach those who I can reach. I am so excited. So my first point is, never ignore your intuition, your gut feeling. Never ignore that. You know, God created us with the spirit of discernment, and so you never want to ever ignore your gut feeling when you're dating someone and you just have that feeling that something is just not right. I never want you to ignore that, because God placed that in you for a reason, and it's your way of, you know, it prompts you to your spirit so that something is off here. And don't ignore that. It's placed inside you for a reason. I know some of you might be desperate, and I'm talking from experience, when you feel like, oh Lord, I'm gonna be 30 next week and I need to be married and I need to do this and I need to do that, and you are just spiraling out of control. Oh, he's so handsome. Oh, did you see his six-pack? I don't care, because that means nothing. When you actually get to know his true colors, you're not going to care what he looks like. So never ignore the red flags. Never ignore your gut feeling. And here is number 2. Never chase, honey. You are a queen. You never want to chase someone. You went on a date, you guys had a great time, and he hasn't called you. He hasn't called you, but you've called him like 10 times already. You've texted him, hey, I'm just thinking about you. You are a queen. You're not going to chase anyone, because the right person will be calling you. The right person will be texting you. The right person will reach out to you, and of course you're gonna reciprocate. So I'm not saying you cannot communicate with the person. I am just saying that you are a queen and you are not gonna chase anyone. No, sir, not in my book. C is never choose relationship status over an actual relationship. And what I mean is, have you ever been in a situation where you're just in a situationship and you could tell that something is off? It just doesn't feel right. But you're still there because you want to have your relationship status changed and you want to say, oh, I'm in a relationship. And you want to take selfies and you want to take pictures with you and your boo. But things just does not feel like a relationship. You know that feeling. You know what I'm talking about. So don't settle for that because of a status when you don't feel like you're in an actual relationship, because in the long run, it's not gonna work. It's just not going to work unless you plan on settling, and queens don't settle. If you're planning on settling, then all power to you. But I would suggest that you do not settle. Please do not settle. Please don't be unrealistic, but do not settle for something that you did not really want. In this situation, you could be occupying yourself with a person when actually the right person is out there looking for you, but you're so tied down with this individual that you're not feeling the feels, okay? If that's even a word, you're not feeling it, but you get what I'm saying. You're not feeling like you're actually in a relationship. So don't settle for that. Do not settle for that. Number 4 is never have sex before marriage. And I know, guys, I know some of you are like, well, how am I gonna know what he's working with? Well, Jadine, how should I know what I'm getting myself involved with? Remember in the beginning, I told you that I am a Christian. I'm a believer. You know what I'm gonna tell you is you need God. Only God could lead you to the right person. Even if you're not a Christian, the right man is not gonna force you to have sex with them. I know some of them will say, oh, well, how am I gonna know if you're actually into me when we haven't had sex? Listen, the right man is not gonna force you to do anything, because a real man is not only into you for sex. He's into you because of what he sees in you, because he values you and not just valuing you. You know what I mean? So don't let them fool you. Do not do it. Because when you have sex before marriage, what you do is you create all these soul ties. You create soul ties, and it's hard to get rid of soul ties. I'll tell you what I mean by a soul tie. Have you ever been with a person, a guy, and you broke up, you moved on, but you cannot seem to get that guy out of your head? Even though you've moved on, or so you say, you can't get that person out of your head. That is a soul tie. And everyone you sleep with, you have created a soul tie. So do not do that. Seek God. Learn how to love yourself. And I'll do a video on that. You just gave me an idea. I'm gonna do a video on that as well. And so I'll tell you just things that I've done and changes that I've made with my own self, so you could either take it or leave it. Drum roll. Number 5 is do not just focus on the outer appearance. Well, Jadine, you don't understand. He has a 6-pack. He has 8% body fat. He's so gorgeous. You should see his eyes. It's not all about the outer appearance. I'm not saying go get you some, some ugly looking thing that you can't even look at. You get up in the morning and you're like, God almighty, you scared me. You're not looking for that. You're looking for someone that you're actually attracted to, but don't let it just be the attraction. Oh, he's so tall, he's so handsome. Have you seen him? I know he's fine. I know he looks great and all, but never just focus on the outward appearance. Stay tuned for part 2. I'll do a video of what you should actually look for when you are seeking a serious relationship. We're not talking about dating around and stuff like that. We're talking about a serious relationship. And I'm not bashing dating around. I mean, you have to date to find the right person. But you know what I mean. All that Netflixing and chilling and all that kind of stuff. That's what I mean. You're just out there to have fun. We're not talking about having fun. We're talking about serious marriage for those who desire to be, because not everyone desires to be married. So that's what I'm talking about. So stay tuned for part 2. If you like content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Show your girls some love and stay tuned. I'll see you in the next one.